I've decided to write an epic poem on the death of the Skeleton King. All I need to do is find out how he was killed.
You could ask the one who did it, you know. He's right over there.
And give up my artistic license? Never.
Are you bent on self-destruction?
If there's a sword here, we will find it.
Some time ago, I revealed that the Khazra, or Goatmen, were originally humans until the Vizieri corrupted them. For many years, these creatures were simple and lethargic. These days have ended. Khazra attacks are widely reported, and the number of fatalities is higher than anything in my records. The large, sluggish beasts can thrive in any grassland or forest, provided there is enough water. Farmers will recognize these brutes as the savage cousins of the common pack beast, a tame breed that was likely domesticated nearly 2,000 years ago. One can hardly imagine the trouble that effort must have taken. I have heard the most ridiculous tales about travelers being ambushed by vicious trees. It is too much. Despite their names, the wood wraiths are not plants, but fully mobile beasts who have taken on the guise of foliage to ensnare their prey. Only a simpleton could be fooled by such a trick.
Feel the wrath of Yitar! This magic is familiar to me. The piece of the stranger's sword must be here.
A dark coven has formed in Tristram, and I fear that their superstitious violence may damn the whole region. I discovered very little during my eavesdropping, except that the word murder was repeated several times in their chants. Oh well, now I journey to the safety of my home, where I may put these worries behind me.
Kill him!
We must hurry with the ritual. Magda will be here soon.
The gods guide me. You cannot win. Your zeal is nothing before the power of my faith. This fragment glows with the stranger's light.
Who are you to take what is mine?
I will return the sword to its owner.
Regardless, I have claimed it. I am Magda, and I lead this coven. The shard is mine.
To hell with you, witch!
Very well. Let the games begin. Well fought, But you will never possess the next piece. It has fallen where only the ancients may tread.
She is more devious than she appears. I'm glad that fate has brought us together on this path.
Why is that?
You fight with both honor and ferocity. I know that a pure soul must burn within you.
I do not know much of your order. Were you born a Templar?
No. Our scripture says, as a farmer reaps his wheat, so must the order harvest and purify the weeds.
We have a similar verse. Seek balance in all things. The absence of flood is drought. The impossibility of weeds is famine. If you are a weed Templar, you have found such a balance.
Not all people can be as strong as you. I certainly was not.
I need to go back.
I don't know what would have happened to...
The witch Magda, and those who serve her, also seek the sword.
Uncle Deckard, you sound like those dark cultists you told me about.
Very good, Leah. You have been paying attention. Stranger, does any of this jar your memory?
I have no memory of this coven, but I sense a far darker shadow guiding its hand.
A deep and ancient power lies within this fragment.
Indeed, it feels familiar to me, though the rest is still unclear.
A fine weapon for a great warrior.
If that is what I am, then my strength has gone with my memory.
Give it time. I believe your memory is not lost.
We just
only
ate
clouded.
breakfast. Hmm? You just ate breakfast and you're looking for food?
Magda's coven is a remnant of an ancient religion called the Triune that worshipped the primevals as gods.
But
That's
they
sweet.
are dead.
Hello,
Who
sweet.
do they worship now?
The last two evils, Asmodan and Belial, remain. And if either of them are behind this coven, then our troubles are only beginning.
Magda knows where the next piece is, but her words are a riddle. She said it fell where only ancients may tread.
That makes me think of the drowned temple near the festering woods. I remember you telling me about it, Uncle.
Exactly, Leah. The temple was home to the Nephilim.
Why are you here, baby?
Leah, your knowledge could be invaluable. You must go and help our friend retrieve the sword piece.
The Nephilim were ancient humans with fantastic powers. Legend holds that they waged a terrible battle near the temple, and that their ghosts still war with one another.
Found some interesting things on my latest dig. You should take a look.
You can stay here if you want.
You know
Hang
it's
out with
not
me.
polite to go through other people's things, don't you?
Let's see. Rampage.
This is my room. Do you like it?
Too much licking, babe.
What? You're not really thinking of reading my journal, are you? The Deckard believes the key to unlocking the stranger's memory is reassembling his sword. I wish I could say this was another of Uncle's crazy theories, but I can't deny that these ominous events are starting to really scare me.
You okay? You can stay here if you want. You can stay here if you want. Just restless little girl, aren't you? Just a restless little girl. Lordy be. Okay, well, just stay here. Oh. You had enough of this? Yeah, there's nothing delicious on my desk here. There's nothing delicious, baby, on the table. Sorry. There's no food here. I keep telling you that. I don't have any food here, sweetheart. Oh. Oh, I can't. So I have to just... I just have to sit here and serve you. Huh? I can't keep playing my game. Oh, no. Yep. Oh, hold on, baby. Don't just jump down. Let me help you up. There you go, baby. Oh, there you go. Oh, God. Fur everywhere. Jeez.
Don't we have important things to be doing?
I cannot follow you if we just stand around.
Yoshi, this is not for you. We're having some sushi for breakfast this morning. Guess I gotta eat the sushi before it goes bad. Okay. Oh, go to the Drown Temple.
You and I aren't so different. I have great power within me too. The only difference is I have no control over mine.
That sounds troubling.
It's only happened a few times in my life, and only when I was in grave danger. Something rises up from deep within me and, well, I can't really explain it.
I don't have enough spirit.
Glory to you.
We won!
I must wait to use that ability.
In the eastern kingdom of Kyrgyzstan, I heard rumors of Zakharum warriors called Crusaders. While the natives were most reticent, I was able to deduce that this order was founded 200 years ago, just as Rakis took his army of paladins west. But these Crusaders went east on a very different mission.
Good choice.
big this map is.
A vicious strike!
Finish them off.
You are defeated! My strength has increased.
When this is over, I could open my own little inn somewhere. If I live.
My life is pledged to the service of the gods until my death.
Well, if you ever want a job, I will consider your credentials.
I will remember that.
Useful skill.
We must go.
Please, free my family from their cursed existence. I can hear them digging.
Be on your guard. Spirits lie.
Well, prepare to face my wrath.
Our meddling daughter would do well to leave us be. You will pay for her weakness.
He's falling to disturb us.
At last, they are free. Thanks to you, my family can now rest, free from the curse they brought upon themselves.
Some spirits linger to right past wrongs. I was mistaken about her. I will use this.
Thank you both for your help.
I am inspired by our friend here. Thank him.
I only do what the gods ask of me.
Ha! A vicious strike!
Could we find more like that?
These enemies defy all reason.
Excellent.
beneath the endless tide.
He still doesn't have enough damage to solo an enemy.
The gods strike through me!
Move to the races, cases,
My path becomes clearer.
He knows a ways to face them, time to get it right, cause I won't get crazy.
He has not been dead for long. His killer is near.
An ominous freaking sound.
That's all of them.
Mailman is a tough man, but oh yeah, I love Sweeping Wind. That's right. We're gonna change this to Sweeping Wind. Oh, there's some more Blinding Bush.
You are defeated.
A chance for glory.
What do you miss?
It's such an open and beautiful city. It thrives on trade and new ideas. There's always something new and exciting to hear or see.
Enemies defy all reason.
Not enough
Sword
spirit.
breaks.
need spirit.
This will help. A fine choice. Just the thing.
I used to love traveling, seeing the world.
In better circumstances than this, I suspect.
Yes, it's not like it was.
Have no fear, dear. We will make this world safe again. Good thought.
We won!
I am undone. Demon spawn are taking root in my fields.
If you stay here, you will die.
This land is all my family has. I cannot leave.
It is not ready yet.
My land is saved. Bless you.
Tristram's families will not starve thanks to the work we have done today.
I am returning to town.
Why am I keeping this? Oh, because of the volcanic cube. Okay.
I've dug up some new things for you to take a look at.
What you ask is impossible.
Please help. They're going to kill my friend. Thieves are going to kill my friend if we don't do something. Help me break these bonds and see for yourself.
What do they want with your friend?
She's just a farmer's daughter, Sasha, but she has a relic that the thieves are after.
You have shown me the truth.
Where is the relic?
My sweet love will save me.
Release the girl. The relic belongs to her.
You actually believe what this scoundrel tells you? Fine, you fools. We'll kill the both of you.
Come! Test my strength with yours.
You won't get away from us this time!
This isn't over. The rest of the Thieves Guild will find you.
Run like the wind!
Life grows stronger within you.
Tell me about this inn you want to open.
The world is so dangerous. Everybody needs a quiet, safe place to rest and recover. A way station on their journeys.
But what is the idea?
Sometimes I wonder.
Here's the relic, my love. I hid it like you asked. Father's grown suspicious of us, but that won't matter once we're married. It won't be long, right?
Of course, my dear. Soon we will settle down to a quiet life of tilling the fields and raising children. But first, I have to sell this relic. Alas, I must travel away with my friend here to do so.
You wish to join me?
Yes, yes! You look like you know a lot about markets. Now, lead the way. Wait, the relic is a fake! Gods, I should have known! You seem like you could use a helping hand, and I sure as hell don't want to stay around here.
Please tell me that you're not considering this criminal proposal.
Ah, there you are.
But what of your betrothed?
Betrothed? Do I look like the marrying kind to you? By the way, my name is Lyndon.
What the tomes say of Alaric and this temple is not encouraging. You must be Alaric the Guardian. Uncle Deckard told me of your eternal watch over this cursed place. I thought it was a myth.
Are you Nephilim?
No. There have been no Nephilim for a millennium.
Yet another myth. You seek entrance to this temple, but only a Nephilim can enter. If you retrieve the keys from the outlying tombs and use them on the gates, we will see who and what you truly are. Follow me. I will raise the bridge that you may pass. Seek 2 tombs in the woods beyond. The warrior's rest and the crypt of the ancients. Within them reside the keys to our sacred temple. Wait!
A pall of ancient doom hangs upon these woods. We'll rip these brutes to
Drink his blood.
Are these Alaric's people?
No, they have been twisted.
evils are stronger than most risen dead, but they gain their fortitude through horrific means, feasting upon human corpses. These creatures are least dangerous while eating, but do not disturb them, or it shall be your limbs between their teeth.
Repel them, my brothers!
Wow. Yes.
I don't have enough spirit.
They should have run when they had the chance.
Not enough spirit.
Amazing. It reminds me of being a child and searching for lost artifacts with Uncle Decker.
We were so sure we could beat whatever traps the ancients had laid for tomb robbers, but the dead bodies of my friends testify to the folly of our arrogance. I will be dead soon as well. Our greed was our downfall.
A vicious strike. I need spirit.
life.
This is just like target practice.
I spent years exploring places like this with Uncle Deckard. This brings back memories.
I too enjoy hunting evil creatures through strange new lands.
I was talking about happy memories.
As was I.
That ability is not yet recharged. The gods favor me.
A hard road ahead. I am pleased to have you with us.
I'm not sure how much use I'll be.
You have a good heart and a strong mind. That is all that matters.
I will not do that.
Those who possess the beacons of light and honor may enter our holy temple. Use them on a pedestal. The temple is open. Enter and defeat the guardians within. Although they are my brothers, they will seek your death when you enter.
I cannot fault them for doing their duty.
Remove the thing that fell into our temple. Every moment it remains, my people grow more restless.
None may enter the inner sanctum. Rise, my brothers! Rise and do battle!
the issue?
Your strength rivals that of our greatest champions. What now do you think you are? You may enter our most sacred place.
The spirit speaks the truth. This was a good place. I can feel it.
What is that?
The noble hero fought his way here just to die.
Magda.
And who is this you bring with you? Adria's daughter? She has power within her. No matter. Your mother will soon share your fate, little one. The shard is mine. Fill this temple with their blood.
What did she mean my mother will share my fate? Could my mother be alive after all these years?
She tries to prey on your thoughts. Close your mind.
And what is the power within you that she spoke of?
This fight was too easy. She's toying with us. We must get back to Uncle Deckard right away.
I need to go back.
Whoops. Gotta get the sword first.
The world stone has been changed. Our children are born weak and suffer short lives. The demon Nereza promised to restore their power, but instead turned them into misshapen creatures and sent them to war against us. We may die, but not before she is sent back to the burning hells.
I am returning to town.
There is an issue of her.
You mentioned your father. Tell me of him.
My father was a diplomat. Had a manor in Chaldeum with servants, terraces, all of that. Everything changed when the troubles started. Somehow, rumors spread that my grandfather was responsible for the king's madness. My father's work fell apart. No one would speak to him. He kept believing it would blow over, though.
But it did not.
No. I'd rather not talk about it now, if you don't mind. I've work to see to.
I've got some brand new goods you might be interested in.
Where are you from?
Kingsport, the city by the sea, home to the great merchant fleets and endless nets of reeking fish.
And your trade?
I am between jobs at the moment.
You don't seem the sort for an honest job.
Nonsense. I am the most honest thief you will ever meet. Wanted, one relic, scarlet, roughly the size of a man's fist. It was stolen 2 months past during a deplorable theft from the Merchants Guild Bank. Those apprehended were not in possession of the item. The relic is greatly missed by its rightful owner, who offers a reward for its safe return.
You waste your time with the pursuit of women.
Waste? Time is scarcely better spent.
You keep none of them.
I've only found one worth keeping, but she slipped away from me.
You bother women to cover your own mistakes.
Well, no. Sometimes they should bother me.
Wife, I don't see you undressing our fine hero with your treacherous eyes.
I would look at you instead had you a weapon like that.
It's funny.
Do not question the path you are on. It will lead you through things that will try your very soul. But you'll always have me to talk to.
A reassuring thought.
You pretend you are a rock, but I know the softness you don't want anyone to see. Why else would you continue to come and talk to Miriam?
Uncle Deckard and I traveled all over the world in my youth, looking for lost lore and artifacts. It was so exciting, crawling around ancient temples, digging through forgotten crypts. I feel fortunate that Uncle Deckard raised me the way he did, the things I learned from him. But now I don't know. I see what his obsession with his quest has cost him, has cost us.
The World Stone was an ancient artifact of immense power. It was used not only to create our world, but also to control mankind. The original humans were known as the Nephilim, and their power was such that it was feared they would tip the balance in the eternal conflict between the high heavens and the burning hells. So the World Stone was tuned to lessen our powers, turning mankind into what we are today. But now that it has been destroyed, it is conceivable that the powers of the Nephilim will reappear. Tyrael was forced to destroy the World Stone when Baal, the Lord of Destruction, corrupted it in his attempt to control all of mankind.
The World Stone's destruction must have unleashed incredible energies.
It obliterated Mount Harriet, the mountain that housed it, leaving only a smoking crater in its place. And nothing has been heard from Tyrael since.
I need a new BRB sign.
I heard that you took Leah on your searches for ancient artifacts and tomes. Wasn't that dangerous?
Not as dangerous as you might think. There was a calm about the world then. Most people paid no mind to an old man and young girl, weaponless and penniless, crossing their land.
I have the second piece of the sword.
I remember a glow streaking towards a fishing village.
That must be worth them.
Ah, brilliant, dear Leah. Have the ferryman take you there.
What is this coven?
I cannot say, but there is something about them, a darkness, that is known to me.
I sense it too.
The coven may be part of a greater evil. Perhaps I intended to fight it.
If you are to fight, you will need your sword.
When we retrieved the stranger's second sword piece, Magda found us. She's always on our heels. Who is she? She claims to know my mother, but how could that be? Regardless, we must beat her to Wortham in the final piece of the sword.
I really do miss that part. The way he sang. I have some new items that I'm certain you will love.
Vile things transpire even as we speak. I see a town in flames, and an old friend paying the ultimate price to reveal the truth.
All this I know.
Oh, do you have the sight as well?
No, never mind.
Diablo shop. What?
I was thinking that we should try to recruit more soldiers. What happens if we get attacked again?
We just spent a week fighting off hundreds of walking corpses outside our impenetrable gates. We're the hardest bastards within 100 miles. Who's going to attack us?
I require passage to Wortham.
I will take you, but beware. Smoke rises from the village.
They're destroying the town! Get out while you can! By all that is holy, the town is burning!
One of the men retrieved a strange artifact in his nets. It looked like a hilt of an ancient blade, but I know it must be more. The fisherman argued with me, but I convinced him to leave it in the safety of the chapel, a holy place or a holy relic.
Death to those who defy the power!
Please! My family's hiding in the chapel with the rest of the townsfolk. We must get to them.
Don't run off! You'll get yourself killed!
Fools! You cannot keep the sword from me! This is bad. My servants will burn this town to ashes!
I hear something coming.
The bestial hellions are demons that can be summoned from the burning hells with the aid of foul sorcery. They are given to chasing down their foes and attacking them with savage fangs. This usually allows some spare time for their masters to craft their dark spell work and finish off the victim.
The hilt of a sword fell from the sky and glows with enchantment. Do you know of it?
We found it days ago. I wish we'd never brought it here. Come, I left Virgil to guard it. They will be glad to be rid of it.
I'm going back to Tristram to check on Uncle Deckard.
I am returning to town.
I've dug up some new things for you to take a look at.
Damn, it's not here.
While you were on your hero's errand here, I captured all 3 sword pieces and your friends.
I should have known. I must get back to Kane's house.
It's your choice, King. Either use your heraldric arts to repair the sword, or your dear Leah dies a horrible death.
All this pain, this destruction. What is the sword to you?
To me, nothing. To my master, Belial, everything. Your rage is overwhelming, girl. You win this round, but if the sword cannot be mine, I'll claim the one it's bound to. In the end, the blade shall be mine.
Uncle, you can't die.
Nothing can stop that now. But there is one last thing I must do. The sword must be made whole. Just as I suspected, the sword is of the high heavens. The stranger is an angel. Heed the journal. The truth lies within.
Uncle Deckard!
This is a time to dry our tears and draw our weapons. There can be no pity for the pitiless, save redemption for those that seek it.
My thanks.
Uncle Deckard is gone forever. Remember the wonderful times we had together. Always off on another crazy quest. What will I do without him? He believed the stranger was an angel, but he is only a man. I always knew they were just stories. Uncle Deckard died for those stories.
So we can change three symbols to Guardians of Earth.
How did you learn to fight?
My brother taught me when we were younger. He thought the crossbow was the best weapon for me since it would give me time to run away if I botched things too badly.
Where is he now?
Oh, he's still in Kingsport. I expect he'll be there a good long time.
You spoke of failures in your past. This will weigh you down until you speak of them.
I cannot tell you.
Speak of these sins to me. I can help you cleanse them.
You misunderstand me. We are literally unable to recall our pasts. The Inquisitors stripped my sins and the memory of them from me, leaving me pure.
If only I could control this power, I could have saved him.
Do not blame yourself. Magda is the one who must pay for Cain's death.
Magda and her master Belial. The journal speaks of an angel falling from the heavens as the shadow rises from the abyss. The stranger is the key to all of this.
Man, angel, or god, we must find him and restore his memory.
When my power erupted, I saw into Magda's mind for an instant. She's fled to the highlands. You can reach them through the caves above Wortham. You have to know, she'll be waiting for you.
I do not fear her.
This damned power I have. Uncle Deckard said it came from my mother. He tried to teach me how to control it using his Herodric training, but it never really helped. He never gave up on me, though. He was a great man.